Maharishi Patanjali wants to take each practitioner to higher state of consciousness. Above mind, he wants them to achieve superconsciousness. He wants him to become his own perceptor. He does not want you to take support of anyone else. Instead, he makes you experience a perceptor within you. He brings you close to the divine supreme energy. Maharishi Patanjali compares yoga with science. He describes it as a science. He himself was an aware practitioner and perceptor with super consciousness, who himself experienced all states of yoga. That is Sampragyat Samadhi, Asampragyat Samadhi, Savikalp Samadhi, Navikalp Samadhi, Savichar Samadhi, Nirvichar Samadhi. All states of yoga, all experiences of yoga, all results of yoga, all experiences of yoga, he himself had achieved. And that's why, as you go through Yoga Sutra of Maharishi Patanjali, you will find Jnana Yoga as well. You will find Bhakti Yoga as well. You will find Karma Yoga also. You will find Ashtanga Yoga. You will be equipped with different types of knowledge. Maharishi Patanjali has expressed Yoga Sutra and yoga as science, as math, has compared them together. Yoga gives a definite result. Just as when you boil water at 100 degrees, it becomes vapor. Similarly, you practice asana, you practice pranayama, you practice withdrawal. As you meditate, as you observe rules and regulations, you will definitely achieve a certain result. Just as when you practice Bhujangasana regularly, your lower back pain disappears. Similarly, when you practice pranayama, your asthma is controlled. Your heart blockages also improve. Glands of heart function properly, and you can really feel all this. You can get the angiography done, you can get all tests done and see yourself. Due to poor eyesight, if you were using glasses, that can also be removed. Thyroid problem will show improvement. You can yourself experience all these. Your weight, which before practicing pranayama was about 100 kilogram, after the pranayama, if you check, within 1 hour only, it may reduce to 99 kilo or even 98 kilo. Yoga has a definite result. Just as pranayama has a definite sure result. By practicing pranayama, your TLC, DLC, your creatinine level, your hemoglobin, total blood count becomes completely normal. Your lipid becomes normal. Whole biochemistry which was abnormal becomes completely normal. It's changed completely. The endocrine system which was irregular becomes completely regular. Just as with pranayama, your biochemistry shows improvement. Just as with pranayama, your ailments reduce. Similarly, Ashtanga Yoga also has a result. If you observe rules and regulations, follow the path of truth, path of non-violence, observe complete abstinence, you practice control, satisfaction, meditation and self-study on regular basis, then what result you will get? Till now we have compared just one aspect of yoga, that is pranayama. We have discussed only that. This only was so powerful that millions of countrymen started practicing yoga. Maharishi Patanjali started with Atha Yoganushasana.
पुरुषार्थ शून्यानाम गुणानाम प्रतिप्रसवाह कैवल्यम स्वरूप प्रतिष्ठावा चिति शक्तेः इति.
All different aspects of yoga, their experiences and practices were correlated. In very short and brief, he said, in past, many years ago, even before that, 5 to 10,000 years ago, the level of man's consciousness was very high. He used to understand very fast. His IQ level was very high. But today, even after describing everything in detail, he does not understand yoga thoroughly. Hence, Maharishi Patanjali's first chapter is on achieving samadhi. Maharishi Patanjali started with samadhi only. Within that, he described 51 sutra. After that, he wrote Sadhanapad, which has 55 sutra. After that, Vibhuti-pad. Through yoga, how can one achieve divine powers, achieve inner peace? He wrote 55 sutra. And then, Kaivalya-pad has 34 sutra written thoroughly. In 28th sutra of Sadhanapad, Maharishi Patanjali writes in the 28th sutra,
योगांग अनुष्ठानात अशुद्धि क्षये ज्ञान दीप्ति ही आविवेक ख्याते.
as you keep practicing yoga, you achieve divine knowledge. Your impurities are destroyed. As impurities destroy, the level of knowledge increases. Aviveka khyati, that is still when your intellect becomes active, until you become completely intellectual. When the practitioner becomes fully knowledgeable, achieves superconsciousness, till then the negativities attached to his mind, since many past lives, all that become weak, start dissolving slowly. Then he says, what's yogang? It's in 19th sutra. Yam Niyam, Asana Pranayam, withdrawal, concentration, meditation, samadhi, Ashtavangani. These are 8 ang. Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, withdrawal, concentration, meditation, samadhi. Then he says,
अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रहा यमा. अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रह.
these are 5 yam. Then in 21st sutra he says,
जाति देश काल समयावच्छिन्नाः. जाति देश काल समय अनवच्छिन्नाः. सार्वभौमाः महाव्रतम. अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रह.
these are considered as a complete practice by Maharishi Patanjali. And he said caste. Caste means to be non-violent and to be kind towards all types of living beings. It's not that you will not kill only human beings, or you will not kill a particular type of animal. I will never kill a cow because I am a Hindu. I believe in that particular religion because they respect and worship that animal. Therefore, I will also not kill that animal. But I can kill rest of them. It's not so. He says observe non-violence towards all types of animals. Jati, desh, under all conditions, at all places, and all the time. Jati, desh means place. Jati, desh, kal means time. And yet time is related to conditions. Under all conditions, every minute. Whether it's Amavasya or Purnima. Many people say today is Lord Hanuman's day. I have fast. I will not have non-veg, will not have alcohol. It's not so. Every day, each second, each moment, always under all conditions, however extreme it may be, whatever days are there, every moment observe non-violence. You observe truth. You observe aste. You observe celibacy. You observe aparigraha. Jati, desh, kal.
समय अनवच्छिन्नाः. सार्वभौमा.
Under all conditions. Observe them, complete practices. He said,
सोच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि नियमः.
purity, satisfaction, penance, self-study and calmness. These are rules. And then he says,
वितर्क बाधने प्रतिपक्ष भावनम.
33rd Sutra says,
वितर्क बाधने प्रतिपक्ष भावनम.
when the mind is captured by violent thoughts and intention to lie is there, then what should you think?
वितर्काः हिंसादयः कृतकारित अनुमोदिताः लोभ क्रोध मोह पूर्वकाः मृदु मध्यधिमात्राः दुःख अज्ञान अनंतफला इति प्रतिपक्ष भावनम.
When mind is captured by a minor thought of violence, then think that I don't have to be violent. Neither I'll be.
अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रह.
These are 5 self-restraint
शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधान.
and these are 5 rules. Self-restraints are related to us, our own family and social life as well. Whereas rules are related with our personal life. That's why Maharishi Patanjali says, you practice self-restraint and rules in this way. Do not indulge. That means never ever kill anyone. Neither you get it killed. Likewise, only lying, stealing, non-abstinence and bad habits should be considered. So,
जाति देश काल समय अनवच्छिन्नः सार्वभौम.
these are complete practices. Practice self-restraint and rule in such a way that even 1% of the negative element do not come within you. Be non-violent. Krit, don't practice violence. Karit, don't get it done by others. Anumoditaha, violent treatment on any of the living being, you never ever support that. Don't indulge, don't get it done, and don't support it. Neither through greed, nor due to anger or any attachment. Mrido madhyadimatra. Even a minor act. Do not even kill an ant. If a mosquito is sitting over your skin, you just remove it. A living being, a mosquito, poor thing, it just sucks a small amount of blood and we take its life. You have also tortured others. Mrido madhya. Violence of medium type. You have not killed anybody, but you tortured him deeply, or killed such living beings by killing whom you are not punished. Mrido madhya adimatra. Or you killed human beings, took their life. Mrido madhya adimatra. Pain, ignorance, infinite result. Just think that these will give pain. My soul would keep wandering in dark places. If I indulge in violent act, I will have to suffer. And my soul will wander in dark ignorance. And infinite result, for many, many lives to come, I will be in hell suffering, bearing pain. Because the universe is an echo of your sound. Whatever you do, you will get that in return. You will have to bear the result of karma. Therefore, never ever kill anybody. Many times it happens, especially in the so-called educated society. A person does not commit a murder, but he gets it done through someone. Maharishi Patanjali says, just as committing murder is a sin, similarly, to get it done from someone is also a sin. Kritikarit anumodita. Kritikarit anumodita. People also approve. Many times you do not lie yourself, but make your workers and other staff members, and at home your children to tell lies. Lying yourself and make others tell a lie, and not opposing the people, those who are lying. Supporting them is wrong. That is why we keep telling that Just as committing a crime is a sin, to tolerate crime is also a sin. Krit karit anumodita. Due to greed, greed makes a person violent. Due to greed, a man tells lies. Due to anger, he becomes violent. In anger, a person tells lies. Greed. Due to anger, affection, ignorance, these emotions result in violence. When you walk on surface, please take full care. Many small organisms get crushed under your steps and they are killed. When you drink water, whatever you do, you clean your house, whatever work you do, be fully alert while doing. Any organism should not suffer due to your activity. Neither indulge nor force others nor be supportive. Have no greed. Whatever attraction is there, never tell lies. However big the greed is, never kill any living being. Those who run these butcheries, those who kill these innocent living beings brutally, those who kill these speechless living beings, these murderers, these heartless, these demons, kill these poor innocent living creatures out of greed, for the sake of money, out of greed. They kill their feelings of their inner heart, their inner soul. Never ever kill an organism for sake of money. Never ever tell lie just because of money. Do not deceive anyone under all circumstances. Path of non-violence, truth, honesty, abstinence, discipline should be observed. And if you are observing all those, what it will give you? Maharishi Patanjali tells about each of them. If you are manasa vacha karmana, through mind, through speech and act, are pure, that is, you do not tell lies, neither indulge in such acts. By speech also you don't torture, neither you kill anybody with your hands, nor have such intentions in mind, neither have such intentions, nor through speech you become violent, nor kill someone with your hands. Many a times we have seen that a person is involved in struggle of non-violence, but his speech is so harsh, it's so rude, that unintentionally it may hurt and be painful for others. Their speech is so provocative and it is so harsh. They are so bad-tempered that it really hurts others. The crime one commits by hand is as much a sin one commits by one's harsh speech. You kill someone by your speech. You kill someone with a knife, with a sword. You kill someone with a bullet. This too is violence. You pierce someone's heart with your speech. No one can ever forget it. You hurt in such a way, so deeply. You give such a deep wound, which a person never forgets. Remember this. Neither hurt by speech, nor by mind. Do not even think this. Even if you think, it may create sanskara of that. Because whatever you think, that only you speak and tell. And whatever you say, that only is acted upon by your hands. Hence, through mind, through speech and actions, have attitude of non-violence towards everybody, race, country, everywhere, every moment, under all conditions. However extreme they may be, however difficult they may be, never ever tell lies. However problematic it may be, don't lie. Under extreme opposition also do not lie. Maharishi Swami Dayanand Ji Maharaj was given different sorts of attractions, was told to stop practicing truth for the exchange of enormous riches and name. He said, even if you burn the fingers of my hand one by one, even if you burn my whole body, even if you destroy me completely, I will not stop advocating truth. You should have such strong determination to say truth. The whole world on one side, all humanity on one side, even then be truthful. By mistake also don't tell lies. Through mind also don't tell lies. Your hands also should not do wrong. Non-violence, truth, honesty, abstinence, discipline, aparigraha. You must observe these. Nor do you kill through someone else, through others, nor do you give your approval. Like this, when a practitioner becomes mansa vacha karmana, under all conditions, all circumstances, all the time, everywhere, towards everybody, develops a divine thought and feeling, then Maharishi Patanjali says,
ahimsa pratisthayam tat sannidhau vairtyaga.
When you become neutral towards everybody and become affectionate and loving towards everyone, and it's the first step towards liberation. When you nurture love for all the living beings, when you see your Lord in all living beings, in all living organisms, in all birds and animals, then how can you be violent towards them? Ahimsa pratisthayam. Through mind, through speech and through action, every moment, every second, you become aware and alert. When one starts practicing ahimsa vrat, great abstinence, anybody who comes in his close proximity, bird, animal, any living organism or human being, he does not harm them. Just as pranayama helps to remove the heart blockages, arthritis, bronchitis are also controlled. Thyroid is controlled as well. Similarly, non-violence also affects positively when you become affectionate towards everybody. You do not have enmity towards anyone. Starts practicing non-violence. Do not give pain to anyone, neither ask anyone to do so. And then, when a living being suffers from pain, you are unable to bear that.
Maitrikarna mudita upekshanam sukha dukkha punya punya vishanam bhavana taschit prasadanam.
When you see somebody in pain, your heart starts crying for him. You are unable to bear killing of any animal.
Ahimsa pratisthayam tat sannidhau vairtyaga.
Then all the living beings start loving you. You also start loving all of them. Non-violence. Then truth. He says by mind, speech and action, when you practice truth, you yourself don't lie, don't make others lie, neither you provoke someone to tell lie, neither for greed nor by anger or ignorance you tell lie. Many a time a person may speak a lie out of ignorance. You just ask him what's the time? He says it must be 12 o'clock. My friend, if you do not know the right time, have no idea of that, then why are you lying? The so-called big people have developed a habit of lying without purpose. If you ask about any such person, what the boss is doing, what the chairman is doing, what the minister is doing, or if it is a guru, then what Guruji is doing, they answer he's in meeting, he's taking rest, he's in toilet. Our volunteers living with us also do the same many a times. They say Maharajji is having rest, Maharajji is in meditation now, Maharajji is in a meeting. I told them, stop telling lies. Just say whatever I'm doing. If I'm taking rest, say I'm taking rest. In case I'm in bathroom, then just say I'm in bathroom. And if I'm really in a meeting with someone, then say I'm in a meeting. We just keep lying for no reason, make others also lie, keep supporting it always. Someone tells lie in front of us and we do not oppose that. But when you start practicing truth properly, it leaves a positive impact. It's a difficult task, but easy also. Just be determined. To speak truth, you don't have to think twice.
Satyenuttabhita bhumi.
This universe is rested on truth. This world is rested on truth. All behavior is rested on truth. In husband-wife relation, son-father relation, father-son relationship, faith is rested only on the foundation of truth. The day this truth disappears, that day all relation will shatter apart. Everything will break apart, hence, never stop being truthful. That's why in our Shastra it is clearly said, Satyameva Jayate Nanritam. In all official documents of government, in all papers, it's inscribed. It is inscribed on Ashoka Chakra as well. Satyameva Jayate Nanvritam. But lying is very common today. People are openly supporting it. People are telling lies and making others lie. People are lying for want of greed. In anger, they are telling lies. In sheer ignorance, man is lying today. Satyameva Jayate Nanvritam. But finally, truth prevails. This is for sure. Maharishi Patanjali explains positivities of being truthful. Just once, practice it and experience. Just become truthful for few days. Maharishi Patanjali also says,
Satya pratisthayam kriya phala ashrito.
when you follow the path of truth, then whatever you say, that really happens. Truth is really so powerful. In business, in relation, in family, whatever you say, that really happens. Practice this path and see for yourself. World will start believing you. The whole world will be after you. Just practice it and experience yourself. For your one sentence, for your one word, thousands, millions of people will support you. Truth has immense power. Just try to identify the strength of truth.
Satya pratisthayam kriya phala ashrito.
Whatever you say, that will happen. Like you might have heard people saying, we went to a wise man and wise man said, this ailment will disappear, and the ailment really disappeared. That is why when people of our country go to see any wise man, they say, please give me this blessing. But remember, when you ask in this manner, it becomes different. And when they give blessing from heart, it really becomes true. But that saint, that wise man, that guru should have strength of truth in him. Then whatever they say will happen. It's really wonderful. Mahatma Gandhi had experimented with truth. Whatever he said happened to great extent. Swami Dayanand Ji experimented with truth. Lord Mahavir also experimented with truth. Maharishi Vyas says that
Ki dharmiko bhavaiti dharmika bhavati.
if any saint, wise man just once places his hand on someone's head or just says from his heart through speech that, son, you become religious, then he really becomes religious. Truth has immense strength in it. Just once follow its path and see. You must have practiced pranayama a lot. Practice truth also and see. Otherwise also when you do pranayama, practice meditation, then your conscience does not allow you to tell lies. Your conscience, your soul does not agree with the fact that you should tell lie. You should be violent. You yourself develop a neutral attitude. You start living in truth, non-violence, truth, honesty. As for honesty, Maharishi Patanjali says,
Asteya pratisthayam sarvaratnopasthanam.
when you are honest through mind, speech and your actions are faithful, you will never steal anything from anybody. Neither beauty, nor money, nor riches, nor fame, nor property, nor knowledge. Never ever steal anything. Without permission, don't take even a needle from someone. Do not have greed in your mind. But a person keeps stealing throughout the day. He steals with his eyes, stares at beautiful face, looks at a beautiful car, stares at a young woman, attractive nice objects and big spacious bungalows. He wants them all. This is also stealing. Stealing with your eyes. You steal with your hand also. You steal with your mind also. You start imagining. In your imagination you steal. Through mind, through eyes, through your sense organs. Through mind, through speech and by action. Never ever steal anything. What will happen then?
Sarvaratnopasthanam.
You will really get all that which you require. More than that. Maharishi Patanjali says, when you do not steal anything and totally become honest, then you will feel this. When we follow the path of honesty,
तो सर्वरत्नोपस्थानम,
all valuables of this universe, this world, will become available to you on its own. Afterward he says,
ब्रह्मचर्य प्रतिष्ठायाम वीर्य लाभ.
by mind, speech and action, when you observe abstinence and live a disciplined life, then virya labha, you develop immense strength, power, valor, energy and courage as well. A glow, luminescence, energy develops. Divine glow develops within. Within you develop such immense strength in your body, in your mind, that you start living life like a true warrior. You remain undefeated always.
ब्रह्मचर्य प्रतिष्ठायाम वीर्य लाभ.
There are 8 types of sex. Keep away from them. Be alert each moment. Lust should not touch your mind. Never ever speak such things which are lustful. And sense organs also should not be lustful. Some people are mentally lustful. Minds are such. They live in lust only. Few are lustful by their speech only. Few have lust in their eyes. Looking at beautiful objects is the way of satisfying lust. These are different forms of lust. You understand it fully.
ब्रह्मचर्य प्रतिष्ठायाम वीर्य लाभ है.
When your mind remains above all these, the virya labha, your body will have immense strength. You will have inner beauty, inner glow. Look, the energy of our body has an inner secretion and an outer secretion. There are 2 types of energy secretion. When the energy flows towards inner body, then healthy hormones are generated. It brings on your face a light, glow, energy and brightness. Level of knowledge increases, level of consciousness increases. Your inner strength increases. Your aura improves. That is why we say Kapalabhati Pranayama makes you divine and energetic.
ब्रह्मचर्य प्रतिष्ठायाम वीर्य लाभ है.
The energy that you waste outside in sex, pleasure and lust shatters your self-confidence and makes you physically weak. Your aura and energy becomes weak. Your lifespan is reduced.
ब्रह्मचर्य प्रतिष्ठायाम वीर्य लाभ है.
Then he says,
अपरिग्रह स्थैर्य जन्म कथनता संबोध.
when you observe aparigraha, you get to know everything about your past life. Parigraha means collecting various things from your surroundings. And aparigraha means whatever God has given you for your physical body, be satisfied with that and without using various materials of pleasure. Whatever Almighty has provided you with, use it for the welfare of society and people. This is aparigraha. So if you are able to manage with 2 pairs of clothes, don't have extra ones. If you are able to manage with 1 pair of shoes, never collect 10 pairs for yourself. If you are able to manage with 1 sari, then why do you collect 20, 50 saris for yourself? But a person keeps collecting. If you are able to do by eating twice a day, why eat 10 times? Do not collect substances and money. A person keeps collecting for himself throughout his life. In this case, Westerners are probably better than us. We Indians keep collecting. Greedy. We keep collecting money throughout life. Neither we utilize nor let others use it. Money has 3 movements: donation, pleasure and destruction. The best way to spend money is where scarcity, pain and suffering, where it's necessary. There you must utilize your money. This is the best use of money, because when you use it for pleasure, it disappears. End result is pain only. And when it's used for the need of others, it becomes long-lasting. It gives pleasure to others and you yourself never suffer. It always has a positive result. To donate, utilize it properly in education, for health, in medicines, where there is scarcity and suffering, in flood-affected areas, where people are homeless, in building their houses, where children became orphan in their upbringing, you spend money, donation, and then you spend on yourself and your family members. If you do not follow this method, then everything will be destroyed. A man collects materialistic things for 7 generations. He knows that his father did not collect anything for him, but he says, I will collect money to last till 7 generations. You must observe parigraha. All mysteries of life will become clear to you. What were you in past life? What are you now? What will you be in next life? In your mind, consciousness, your soul, it will automatically answer. Just do once and see. Then Maharishi Patanjali, after discussing self-restraint, he tells something about rules also.
शौच संतोष तपस स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि नियमः.
These are 5 niyams which have deep connections with your individual life. So what Maharishi Patanjali says?
शौचात् स्वांग जुगुप्सा परैर संसर्ग. शौच, शुचिता. अद्भिर्गात्राणि शुद्ध्यन्ति मनः सत्तेन शुद्ध्यति विद्या तपोभ्यं भूतात्मा बुद्धिर्ज्ञानेन शुद्ध्यति.
Maharishi Manu says, be pure, have physical purity, purity of body through water, purity of mind through truth.
अद्भिर्गात्राणि शुद्ध्यन्ति मनः सत्तेन शुद्ध्यति विद्या तपोभ्यं भूतात्मा.
By the practice of knowledge and penance, purification of soul, and
बुद्धिर्ज्ञानेन शुद्ध्यति.
intellect is purified through knowledge. The complete purity. Purity of body, purity of mind, purity of speech, purity of behavior, purity of money. If the source of money is bribe, crime, sinful acts, your money is impure. Maharishi Manu says, in all purities, the most important is purity of money. What type of money is coming in your family? You take contracts of alcohol, run factories of hard drinks, run factories of tobacco, run a business of tobacco. Having such types of businesses which are harmful for a person, corruption, crime, if they are the source of income, if bribery is the source of money, the money which you get by giving pain and suffering to others, which is not your hard-earned money, that destroys you completely, destroys your children as well. That becomes source of diseases and ailments. An income through bribe. In the family, handicapped children are born. It results in untimely death of your family members. Whole generation is destroyed. If the source of money is crime or sinful act, a business of alcohol, a business of tobacco, income is through bribe. After 7 generations, their family is destroyed. It's destroyed fully. Purity. Purity of body, of mind, of speech, of behavior, of income, of money. If it's there, what will happen? Maharishi Patanjali says,
शौचात् स्वांग जुगुप्सा परैर संसर्ग.
by the purity of your body, right from morning to evening, you bathe your body. You keep cleaning it. But what comes out of the body?
स्थानात् बीजात् उपष्टम्भात् निसंद्रात् निधनादपि कायम् आधेय शौचत्वात् विध्वंसि अशुचिं विदु.
The physical body, the egg from which it was born, is actually full of stink. The place from where it is born, in the uterus of mother, it is full of substances which stink badly. At the time of birth, you know that it remains surrounded by a layer of waste material. Nisandanat, when this physical body dies, it starts rotting, and after a few hours it starts stinking very badly. So, every minute it has to be kept clean. From morning to evening, one has to take bath twice. Even then there is stink in mouth, stink in nose, stink in ear. Every part stinks. Your whole body keeps stinking all the time. But man falls in love with this stinking physical body. It loves so much so that the mouth which stinks, he wants to be close to that. The skin which keeps sweating all the time, which keeps stinking all the time, to that only he keeps kissing repeatedly and says, I'm happy. I'm having pleasure. He loves the stinking urinary organs. Whole life is spent, but the desire, the lust is not satisfied.
तृष्णान जीर्णा वयमेव जीर्णा भोगान भुक्ता वयमेव भुक्ता तपो न तप्तम वयमेव तप्तः कालो न यातो वयमेव यातः तृष्णान जीर्णा वयमेव जीर्णा.
We become old, but neither the physical needs and desires of our eyes, desires of our speech, of our ears, and of lust show any decline. As we grow old, the desire also increases and becomes stronger. As we pour oil in fire, it becomes more hot and strong. Similarly, as the man becomes more desirous, within him also comes more lust and negativity. Therefore, keep yourself away from this. Don't be lustful. Instead, develop the desire for yoga.
न तस्य रोगो न जरा न मृत्यु प्राप्तस्य योगाग्निमयं शरीरम्.
Maharishi Patanjali says, when you take precaution every moment and also remain alert, then you start loving others, but you love their souls. In your love, in your affection, there will be immortality. Lust is the killer of love. A mother loves her son, but there is no lust in it.
शौचात् स्वांग जुगुप्साः परैर संसर्गः.
You will really feel that body is full of waste material. If you want to love, then love the soul. If you want to love, then love the divine soul. If you love, then love with detachment. Love everybody without lust. This happens due to purification.
संतोषाद अनुत्तम सुख लाभ.
Contentment gives you full satisfaction. The highest form of happiness is contentment. Satisfaction does not mean being lazy. You do not work.
अजगर करे न चाकरी पंछी करे न काम दास मलोका कह गए सबके दाताराम बस हाथ.
You are sitting idle doing nothing at all. This is not satisfaction. After complete hard work, whatever God gives, accepting that happily and not asking for unreachable is called satisfaction. Whatever He has given, being thankful to Him, O Lord, I'm extremely thankful to you. You gave me life, brought me here, gave me a world full of happiness and a family as well, O Lord. As per my abilities, capabilities and status, you gave me much more. Satisfaction. It will make you happy. After all, the desire of mind never disappears. Whatever you get always seems less only. Throughout life, a person remains sad.
यो वै भूमा तत्सुखम नाल्पि सुखमस्ति. संतोषाद अनुत्तम सुख लाभ. यच्च काम सुखम लोके यच्च दिव्यम महत् सुखम संतोष सुखस्य नारहत षोडशीम कला. महर्षि
Vyas says, satisfaction is such a big happiness that the momentary pleasures of lust and desires all have no meanings, are useless.
संतोषाद अनुत्तम सुख लाभ.
This is the fruit of satisfaction. Penance. About trait of penance, Maharishi Patanjali says,
कायेंद्रिय सिद्धि अशुद्धि क्षयात् तपसा. कायेंद्रिय सिद्धि.
You develop control over your body and all your sense organs as you practice penance. Hot, cold, hunger, thirst, respect, disrespect, happiness, sadness, these never bother you. Tapo dvanda sahanam. Penance means to bear the pains. You will develop immense patience within you.
शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय.
Penance means in summer and in rain, we usually think that penance means sitting at a place surrounded fully by fire and we say Babaji is doing penance. This is tamasic tap. Whether it's summer season, winter season or rain, whatever be the condition, you are unaffected. This is penance. Tapo dvanda sahanam. To bear the pain, respect, disrespect, victory, defeat, always remain balanced in these. Swadhyay. Self-study means
स्वाध्याय प्रणवादि पवित्राणाम जपः मोक्ष शास्त्राणाम अध्ययनम वा. प्रणवादि पवित्रम.
to chant the holy words like Om and Yoga Darshan, philosophy, Upanishad, Veda, etc., to study these and also to study the Arshva Grantha. When you study the holy books of saints, it seems that their souls themselves come for your guidance. This is called invisible perceptor. Today, all the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, is not amongst us, but Bhagavad Gita is there, the self-study of which is as if Lord Krishna himself is preaching us the reality.
स्वाध्यायाद इष्ट देवता संप्रयोग.
When you chant the holy words like Om and study the sayings of the invisible perceptors, and when you study the holy literature, then what happens?
इष्ट देवता संप्रयोग.
Whoever is your close God, you are able to see him. Self-restraint and rules have a definite effect. Self-study takes you close to your lovable God, close to your invisible Guru. There is one physical perceptor and an invisible one. Eminent souls like Lord Krishna, Swami Dayanand, Swami Vivekanand, and Maharishi Patanjali can be considered as perceptors, invisible perceptors. They will come and they will guide you. Those supreme souls, those divine souls will come and guide you in life.
स्वाध्यायाद इष्ट देवता संप्रयोग. समाधि सिद्धि ईश्वर प्रणिधानात्. ईश्वर प्रणिधान.
Dedicate yourself to the Supreme Lord. These hands, these feet, this speech, this body. Now this mind, this brain, this thought, this life belongs to Lord. Whatever He wants, He can do. The feet will move in the direction where the Lord wants it to go. These hands will perform the work and create whatever my God inspires me to. Whenever you are about to do some work, a voice comes from within. Sometimes you feel scared, you have doubts. Sometimes you feel ashamed that you should not do this. Then don't do it. God within you is guiding you not to do it. And the work which is full of pleasure, happiness and satisfaction, you do that only. Your Lord is inspiring you and guiding you to do that very job. Those who are always with Him while working, sitting, sleeping, while awake, while eating, drinking. Those who are always with Him remain dedicated to Him every moment. It's said, His proximity makes your meditation blessed. These are the positive effects told by Maharishi Patanjali of Ashtanga Yoga. Purification has one more special effect. One by one I was discussing about each. Purity I was telling, purity of body, of mind, of money, purity of speech, of behavior. This was just one aspect. There is one more important fruit of it. Essence, purification. That is, purification of the mind. The type of money that you will bring home, the type of food that you will bring home, like money, like food. And from that food results in like mind. Hence purification of essence, through purification of thought. And through purification, your life will become pure, mind will become pure. Total purification. Mind will always be blessed with divinity. There will not be any antagonism, there will not be any repentance. Essence purification, Swamanasya, concentration. Concentration. There will be concentration in your life. Indriya Jai. You will win over your senses.
आत्मदर्शन योग्यत्वानि च.
You will have self-realization. This is the result of, fruit of total purification. Essence purification. Today, man is not aware of purification of money. After this, Maharishi Patanjali talks about Ashtanga Yoga. He says by practicing asana, sthira sukham asanam, what will you get? He told the right method.
स्थिर सुखम आसनम प्रयत्न शैथिल्य अनंत समापत्तिभ्याम.
Then he says,
ततो द्वंद्व अनभिघात.
these external cold and heat, summer, winter will stop bothering you. Effortlessly you will achieve trance. Asana results in tato dvandva anibhigyata. Things like diseases, ailments, pains will never bother you. Regarding another effect of pranayama,
ततः क्षीयते प्रकाशावरणम.
ailments do disappear with pranayama. Another important benefit is inner soul is purified. Impurity is dissolved. Your inner self receives energy, becomes enlightened. Lord, Supreme Soul, everything is within you.
ततः क्ष्यते प्रकाशावरणम धारणासु च योग्यता मनसा.
Then mind is focused, attains concentration. Then he tells about pratyahar.
सविषय संप्रयोगे चित्त स्वरूप का अनुकार्य इंद्रियाणाम प्रत्याहार.
Sense organs remain in control. They become part of the mind only. This is pratyahar. The benefits of pratyahar is
ततः परम आवश्यकता. ततः परम आवश्यकता.
you will be able to control your mind. Sense organs will become one with mind. Mind will then listen to you. Afterwards, what should you do?
देशबन्धस्य तस्य धारणा.
Concentrate and focus your mind at one point in Agya Chakra, in Sahasrara, in Heart Chakra.
तत्र प्रत्येक ध्यानता ध्यानम.
Try to invoke the Supreme Absolute Reality, Omkar, over there.
और तदेव अर्थमात्र निर्भासम स्वरूप सन्निमेव समाधि.
This is trance. After this starts the psychic powers. After all this only, after the Ashtanga Yoga, psychic powers come within. These concentration, meditation and trance are known as Antarang Yoga. And outer yoga are Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pratyahara.
त्रयम अंतरंगम पूर्वेभ्य.
And after that, concentration, meditation, trance at one fixed point. Concentrate here only, also meditate and trance as well. If you concentrate in Agya Chakra, meditate here only, then here only. At one fixed point, Trayam Ekatra Sanyam, which was called self-control. Self-control not of the good behavior kind. Here the self-control means concentration, meditation, trance at one fixed place, in Agya Chakra, in Sahasrara, in throat pit, at nose step, heart chakra. At one fixed point here in throat pit. Anywhere self-control can be practiced. This is self-control. Then what are its benefits?
तज्जयात प्रज्ञालोकः.
With this self-control, when you are able to practice at length the concentration, meditation and trance, he says it will give divine energy.
तज्जयात प्रज्ञा आलोकः. तस्य भूमिषु विनियोगः.
You use it for different purposes, either in removing the ailments and diseases, or in achieving different types of trance, or achieving the psychic power. Psychic powers of yoga. And what are these?
प्रणाम परिणाम त्रय संयमात अतीत अनागत ज्ञानम.
About the past and the future, you can tell by practicing self-control. You can know about it. These psychic powers are very important. We are today discussing about them in brief only.
संस्कार साक्षात्कारणात पूर्व जाति ज्ञानम.
By practicing self-control in sanskara, you know about the past life. You come to know everything.
प्रत्ययस्य परचित्त ज्ञानम.
By practicing self-control in knowledge, you can read other person's mind, whatever he's thinking at the moment.
नाभि चक्र काय व्यूह ज्ञानम.
When you meditate on Nabhi Chakra, you get to know the greatness of physical body. The mysteries of your physical body becomes clear to you. In Kapalabhati, we make you concentrate on the Nabhi Chakra only. We make you concentrate on Muladhara Chakra or Swadhisthana Chakra.
नाभि चक्रे काय व्यूह ज्ञानम.
It tells you everything about human body.
नाभि चक्रे काय व्यूह ज्ञानम. कंठकोपेक्षित पिपासा निवृत्ति.
When you meditate in Vishuddhi Chakra in throat pit, hunger, thirst can be controlled easily by you.
कूर्मनाड्यम स्थैर्यम.
Here there's one more point. By practicing self-control, concentration, meditation and trance over there, your inner self becomes extremely stable. Udana Prana is above the throat. By practicing self-control over here, Udana Jayat, as you conquer Udan,
उदान जयात जल पंक कंटकादिषु असंग उत्क्रांतिश्च.
over water, thorns, over marshland, you can walk without hurting your feet. Till now, we were using prana to get rid of various ailments. If you use prana in your psychic powers, you will feel amazing. What is this happening? Just as When we told everybody in the country and in the world that pranayama has these benefits, that different diseases are controlled, the whole world started learning yoga. Similarly, this part, it's also amazing part, Vibhuti path, powers of yoga.
उदान जायत जल पंक कंटकादिषु असंग उत्क्रांतिश्च.
You will walk on water without support and you will not drown. You will walk on thorns, but it will not hurt your feet. You will walk on marshland without dirting your feet. This is also a power. Samana Jati Jwalanam. Your aura will become so strong by activation of Samana Prana that all diseases will disappear. You will attain trance as well, and your body will glow just as gold with luminescence. Samana Jati Jwalanam. Your body will become like a diamond. This only we do in pranayama. What else do we do? Meditation of prana.
भुवन ज्ञानम सूर्य संयमात्.
Practice self-control on sun. You will gain universal knowledge.
चंद्रे तारा व्यूह ज्ञानम.
Practice self-control over the moon. Concentration, meditation, trance. Practice all these. Result, Tara Vyuh Jnanam. You'll know about star system.
काय रूप संयमा तद ग्राह्य शक्ति स्तंभे चक्षु प्रयास असंप्रयोगे अंतर्ध्यानम.
You'll become formless as well, along with your soul. Move in the sky. Understand the sounds of different animals. There are many psychic powers of yoga. Maharishi Patanjali says that
कहते प्रातिभादवा सर्वम.
when in concentration, meditation and trance, you experience an inner divine glow. Your intellect, sixth sense will become active. You'll achieve super consciousness. Then you will realize whatever you want, you will get. Yoga is like a tree of life.
प्रातिभादवा सर्वम.
It gives you many psychic powers. And while explaining these psychic powers, Maharishi Patanjali says in the 33rd Sutra,
प्रातिभादवा सर्वम.
when you practice concentration, meditation and trance after pranayama, when you meditate on Om while breathing, then a glow, a luminescence, a shine appears on the face. Third eye of knowledge opens up.
प्रातिभादवा सर्वम.
Then whatever you wish will surely happen. When you use that power to remove ailments, then ailments will be removed. That is exactly what we asked you to do. And ailments were removed. If you want psychic powers, simple, easy methods are there. You will just have to practice them. You're made to walk on your feet. Maharishi Patanjali doesn't want you to use crutches to walk. He wants you to be self-reliant. And he warns, see, don't get entrapped in these powers. It's okay. These powers may appear miraculous to you. He elaborates.
ते समाधौ उपसर्गा व्युत्थानि सिद्ध है.
When practitioners get these powers, then he feels that I'm getting something, some improvement is there. Otherwise, he gets dejected. So he says,
ते समाधौ उपसर्गा.
these are obstacles on way to trance. If you want unaltered trance, unmodified trance, want kaivalya, then powers become obstacles. Yes, during your spiritual growth, sometimes you will feel, okay, there's a momentum, your meditation is getting better. So what happens?
बंध कारण शैथिल्यात् प्रचार संवेदनाच्च चित्तस्य पर शरीर आवेश.
You will keep bothering about how to enter other bodies, to become formless at will, to get the power to fly at will. If you indulge in getting these powers, when will you attain trance? Maharishi Patanjali makes you aware. As you keep practicing meditation, you will get powers naturally. You will get powers without efforts. But you go on avoiding them. You must go on avoiding them. You keep moving forward because you have a long way ahead.
तद् वैराग्यादपि दोष बीज क्षय कैवल्यम.
You still have to go a long way. You have to eliminate your disorders to attain kaivalya. Otherwise,
स्थानी उप स्थानी उपनिमंत्रण संग समायकरणम पुनः अनिष्ट प्रसंगात्.
Maharishi Patanjali is saying that when you start getting invited, start getting invitations, you will develop egoism within you. You will develop attachment, you will develop love for these powers. So, punha anishta prasanga, your spirituality will slide. You will go back to the level where you started from. Therefore,
सत्व पुरुषयोः शुद्धि साम्य कैवल्यम.
Maharishi Patanjali says, after explaining all the psychic powers,
सत्व पुरुषयोः शुद्धि साम्य कैवल्यम.
your aim is Kaivalya. Don't indulge in these psychic powers too much. Speaking the truth gets you power, but never ever misuse it against others. When you concentrate or practice trance, you'll get light of knowledge, which you will be able to use to get many types of psychic powers, but you must never misuse them. Use it for good purpose. Practice pure meditation. Never practice passionate and dull meditation. Meditation technique of Maharishi Patanjali is totally pure. Maharishi Patanjali tells about sadhana path after the samadhi path, and later on in this vibhuti path, while describing all processes of yoga, he says, when you practice yoga, that is concentration, meditation, trance, you will achieve many psychic powers. Afterwards, beyond this, you have to move towards Kaivalya. Therefore, they take you towards Kaivalya. They take you beyond mind. Yogaschitta vritti nirodha. They take you to the entrance of consciousness, to the door of Almighty. Come, let us get back to His abode. Practice Ashtanga Yoga. Also, Pranayama, Pratyahar, concentration, meditation and trance. Practice self-restraint and rules. Every morning and evening, do introspection. Whether I have committed violence against anyone through my speech and behavior, did I torture any being? Whether I lied to anyone in my mind, did I develop attraction towards anyone?
अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य परिग्रह यम और शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधान.
Practice self-restraint and rules through Ashtanga Yoga, through concentration, meditation and trance. All impossible will become possible in your life. Mysteries would be revealed. You will know yourself, come close to yourself, will understand the inner supreme soul. This is the biggest psychic power, the biggest achievement of yoga, the biggest blessing of God. You will know yourself. You will recognize yourself. You'll become one with that Almighty, that Brahma seated within, that friend of many lives, father of many lives, that affectionate, that loving, enlightened mother who is within you. You will be free of bondages. These attachments of many lives will be weakened. Then you will feel what you wanted you have found. This feeling of complete satisfaction will be yours with practice of Ashtanga Yoga.